Hey guys, it's Dramatic Pickles on my second channel, Dramatic Extras, and today I'm going to review an album called The Temper Trap by The Temper Trap. It's the group's self-titled sophomore album, and it hasn't been released yet in my country, the United States. But yes, I downloaded a leak so I could review it. And don't get on me about downloading leaks, not being a true fan. I am a true fan, okay? I'm still going to buy it, so chill out. Okay. The first Temper Trap song I ever heard was Sweet Disposition, and that song is great. It's really unique and it's very powerful. Um, Now in this review, I'm gonna try and not reference or compare conditions to this album at all. I'm not trying not to mention conditions at all. Um, but I will start out by saying Conditions was an average album for me. I think the only good songs on the album were the ones that got most popular. You know, Sweet Disposition, Fader, and Love Lost. And Science of Fear was pretty good. But otherwise, the album was a little dull for me, and it didn't really catch on. This album, on the other hand, is very interesting. It sounds okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna reference Conditions at all. Just gonna review this album like it's one piece of work that just popped out of nowhere. It's one album, not a second album that's gonna be compared to the first album. Just gonna review it as one album. Okay? No references to Conditions whatsoever. Alright, now I'll just do track by track, I guess. Alright, Need Your Love. When I first heard this song, I instantly liked it, actually. It's it's got a nice synth, a really nice synth hook. The chorus is okay. I like the verse a lot, though. The verse is really cool sounding, but the chorus is just kind of sounds kind of average to me. Um, but one other thing is that they put an annoying tambourine throughout the whole song. Is that really necessary? It just it's just a little annoying to me. Anyways, it's got the guitars on this song sound really cool. They're really piercing and really good sounding, the guitars, with a cool guitar solo. And I really like the instrumental break in the middle of the song. You know, where they go verse, chorus, instrumental break. And I really like how they made this whole instrumental break. No singing in the middle of the song, just this long instrumental part, and I really like it. It's really nice. Need Your Love. It's probably a 4 out of 5 star song. It's kind of one of my favorites on the album, but it's kind of forgettable at the same time. It has really nice drums, though, really nice synths. Dougie sounds awesome. His vocals are always awesome. Um, the guitars are good. It's a good song. It's a very good song. All right, 4 out of 5 stars. I need to sneeze. Okay. Excuse me. Anyways, second song, London's Burning. This song was really weird the first time I heard it, but it's really grown on me. Alright, and second song, London's Burning. Now, this is a really, this song's got a nice groove to it. It struck me as a little weird the first time I heard it, but, it's really grown on me, and I really like the synths, like the really kind of like fierce, scary kind of synth in the beginning. Well, not really scary, but it's kind of like, what's the word? Like, dark. It's definitely dark. no sense, but it really works with the song. Nice chords, and really cool guitar. The drums come in, and then the guitar comes in, and has a really nice bass line. Man, the bass line's awesome. And then it's the chorus, like just like Need Your Love. I don't think the chorus is as good as the verses are. The verses are really awesome, but the chorus is just like, I mean, like, I don't really care for the chorus too much. But the verses are awesome, and it has a really great melody, and it's a really tense song, an intense and tense song, and it catches my attention, and it's definitely one of the best songs on the album. It's got great drums, great guitar, great bass, great synths, great vocals. What more can you ask? All right. Our track 3, Trembling Hands. Now this could easily be my favorite on the album, easily. It's it starts out with those soft piano notes, and then goes into everyone together, and it sounds heavenly. When everyone comes and starts playing at the same time. I mean, it's the way they put Dougie's vocals just all over the place in that beginning where he's doing all the falsetto and shouting and those notes and everything really works well with the instrumentation and the whole sound. It's just really really pleasant to hear. It really catches my attention. It's a great song. Easily one of my favorites on the album, maybe my favorite of all. But Trembling Hands, great song. Um, even I mean the verses are cool too, and the chorus is like so emotional. He's really crying out. It's just it perfectly catches what they were aiming for. Great song, great lyrics, great melody. I mean, just over the top, awesome. Trembling Hands, 5 out of 5 stars. Oh, I forgot to rate London's Burning. London's Burning, I'd give maybe 4 stars, like Need Your Love. They each get 4 stars. But Trembling Hands, 5 stars. Full blown, 5 out of 5. Great song. Alright, The Sea is Calling. Now, this is a really refreshing song. You get 3 songs in the beginning, with some heavy parts, but they're really intense songs. And then you get The Sea is Calling. It's just really refreshing. It's just so fresh. The drum beat, it goes with that guitar so well. It makes me, it says the sea is calling. It makes me think of the sea, It makes me think of water, the ocean. It's just so flowing. The groove that they create in that song. And then the vocals, the vocals are just so great, of course. I mean, it's just so soothing. It's almost like a lullaby, but more powerful. I really like the drums. Goes really well. Love the ride cymbal, just constantly hitting there. I love the chords, the chords the guitars play. Dougie's voice, oh my gosh, like I just said, it's just so soothing and amazing. The melody's awesome. I don't know how they come up with all this stuff and do this, but it's just amazing. Alright, Sea is Calling, probably 4 out of 5. Or maybe 4.5 out of 5. That's what I'd say. Miracle. Okay, here's another one of my favorites on the album. Miracle is really, really amazing. It has, first of all, great message in the lyrics. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's really makes you think. And then, I mean, the melody is just, his voice sounds even smoother than it does on The Sea is Calling. It's just like soothing and pleasant to the ears. It's just amazing, and I love the constant bass beat, the drum beat, and that throughout the whole song. It's really awesome. Oh my gosh, Miracle, definitely 5 out of 5 stars. It's just breathtaking. Great lyrics, great beat, great chords, great vocals, great message. It's just, I mean, what more can you ask? It's just awesome. Miracle, great song. This could easily be a lullaby, Miracle, and a pretty awesome lullaby. Alright, then from there, we hit one of the album's low points, which this low point happens to be one song. This isn't Happiness. This song is not very good. Not well, it's good, but not very great. I mean, it's just average. Doesn't catch my attention nearly as much as some of the other ones. I could easily um I skip it a lot, when I'm listening, and it's just it doesn't catch my attention. It has a nice chorus. I mean, it's not a bad song by any means. It's just doesn't even compete with the other ones. It gets trampled over in the race. It's just not not the best. But the lyrics are pretty cool. This isn't happiness, But otherwise, it's just a fairly average song. I don't recommend it too much. I mean, it's just my opinion. Yeah, 3.5 out of 5 stars. Just average. All right, then where do we go from here? Another one of my favorites. I was kind of surprised that this was my favorite because it's really like weird, kind of disco sounding. It's very like, yeah, like disco, bouncy, popish sounding. But I actually really like it. It's got a great beat. It's got cool lyrics, and the really weird thing is that they have this musically in the instrumentation is really happy and bouncy and disco popish, but then the lyrics that Dougie is singing and the melody is kind of sad and confused. Well, obviously from the title you can tell he's sad and confused. Where do we go from here? I mean, he's obviously confused, or at least troubled. But I mean, the lyrics are very great, and I think this is maybe this and Trembling Hands are definitely the most emotional songs on the album. Or you know what? Never mind. There's so many great emotional songs on the album. I won't say that, but those are some of them. But I think it's just the chords in this song once again incorporate perfectly the melody and the beat and the whole vibe of the song. I mean, it's just really great, and the combination of the longing, sad, confused lyrics and the vocals and the singing mixed with the happy disco popish beat. They put them together and it's amazing. I don't know how they do it, but where do we go from here? 5 out of 5 stars. I'm not ashamed to say that. It's just awesome. I mean, I haven't heard such an outgoing song in a really long time. It's just it really catches my eye. It's a very great song. I recommend it very much. One of the best on the album. 5 out of 5 stars. All right. From here, we hit another one of the album's low points. Never Again and Dreams. These songs just don't stand out to me as much as the other ones. Like I said about This Isn't Happiness, it's just average, I mean, above average because it's Temper Trap and they write great melodies. But I mean, otherwise, it's just not worth your time as much as some of the other ones like Miracle, Trembling Hands. It's just Never Again is okay. It has a nice chorus, nice drum beat, of course. I mean, but it's fun to drum to. Can't really hear much of a bass line in there, but the guitar, it's good. Everything is okay. But I have to say the best thing about it is definitely the melody. It's a pretty good melody. It's not the best. 3 stars out of 5 stars. I gotta say. Alright, then Dreams is better than Never Again, but it's still not as good. This one definitely gets a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's got a really nice melody in the chorus. It's got a good hook. Very, it's okay. Like Never Again, it's average. It's just, actually the beat in the beginning reminds me of Radiohead. It's kind of funny. They have a cool beat in there, and I like that. But otherwise, no, I'll give it 4 stars actually. Not 3.5, 4 stars. Never Again is definitely a low point. Dreams is still okay. 4 stars though. I'll give it 4 stars. Dreams, you're a good song. Don't be sad. Dreams, 4 out of 5 stars. I mean, good lyrics. I really like the beat. And a really nice chorus and melody. All right. Then Rabbit Hole. Yes. This is one of the best songs ever written. It's so cool. It's like so dramatic and dark. The lyrics, oh my gosh, you gotta read the lyrics. I mean, I'm not even gonna attempt explaining them to you because they're still like sinking in on me, but the lyrics, oh my gosh, it's like so dark and like, oh my gosh, you gotta look up the lyrics. I mean, just go to YouTube. You're probably on YouTube right now. Duh. Yeah, go look up Rabbit Hole, and then the lyrics are in the description. Oh my gosh, the lyrics, they match the song perfectly, and they're so cool. These lyrics are amazing. I mean, they're so like dark and like I don't even know how to describe it. These lyrics are amazing. Plus, when you get the instrumental and musical part of the song, which is also mind-blowingly amazing, um, it starts with the acoustic guitar and Dougie's really soft vocals, kind of like, kind of longing vocals, confused vocals. A bit, you could catch a bit of sadness in there, but oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Rabbit Hole, great, great, great song. And then I love how it builds into the emotional climax where everyone starts playing boom and it's in this big groove and Dougie's screaming out with the melody. Oh my gosh. Rabbit Hole, 5 out of 5 stars. I gotta say. I mean, this song is just amazing. It's refreshing. You hit Never Again in Dreams, and it's like, I don't know. And then you hit Rabbit Hole, like, boom, whoa, amazing, great, oh, just awesome. Doesn't even, I mean, it's one of the best songs ever written, in my opinion. And then obviously one of the best Temper Trap songs. So great song, love it. Oh my gosh, so emotional, so amazing, so awesome. 5 out of 5, Rabbit Hole, recommend it as much as possible. Alright, I'm gonna wait. This song is okay. It's beyond okay. Very much beyond okay. I kind of like the I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna, that part. I kind of like it. It's, I'd say this song gets like a 3.5 out of 5, maybe a 4 out of 5 stars. It's just okay. I mean, I kind of wish there was. I like how the drums come in the second part and go with that beat. You know, it's kind of like it's an emotional song. Definitely not a high point in the album. It's kind of dull, but what can you do? It's an okay song. Little slow, little dull. What can you do? 3.5 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna wait. All right. Leaving the Heartbreak Hotel. Now, reading this title, you could automatically get the idea that this song, at least, is about a broken relationship. And then, being the last song in the album, the outro makes you think, like, whoa, is that what this whole album was about? A broken relationship? But, obviously leaving the Heartbreak Hotel. He's leaving the Heartbreak Hotel, so that means, he's moving on, but that's getting off the point. This song is a 4-star out of 5-star song. It's good, not yet great, but it's good. But I will say I really like the I'm gonna catch you in my sleep. That second part of the song. That song was really makes it. And then, and the beginning is like, really? This is deserving to be the outro? Outro's really supposed to be gripping and stuff. And I haven't been hearing many great outro tracks on albums recently. I mean, but this one, when it hits the second part, and then it says, I'm going to catch you in my sleep, and that part, it's like, oh, okay, this is deserving of being the outro. It's just like, those lyrics, I'm going to catch you in my sleep. You could dissect those. It's just awesome. It's just, think about it. Let those lyrics sink in. Think about it all the time. It's just really great lyrics to think about. And I'm gonna catch you in my sleep. Oh my gosh, it's just so meaningful, And they keep chanting it over and over again. It's just powerful and emotional and really great. So I'd probably give this song 4 out of 5 stars. Second half is ace. Catch you in my sleep. Great lyrics. Listen to them a lot. Great song, pretty cool title, great second half, definitely deserving of being an outro song. Although I would have maybe liked Rabbit Hole to be the last song. That's just my opinion. I don't even know if I have to say that, but it just strikes me as a good ending song. It'd be awesome. But I don't know. if there's any kind of story through the album, so I couldn't say. So Rabbit Hole is in the right place. It's right place. So Leaving the Heartbreak Hotel, good song, 4 to 5 stars. Good outro song. Good outro song. Not great outro song, but good outro song. All right. So guys, that's my review of the Temper Trap. This album overall gets a 4 stars out of 5 stars. I was gonna say 4.5 out of 5, but not quite. There's too many average songs on here. So 4 out of 5. But I mean, definitely, there's so many great songs on the album. But really, when you divide this album's really half and half. Good, not good and bad, but good and average. It's just okay, you know. I mean, okay, the highlight tracks are definitely, not really Need Your Love. It's a forgettable song. I mean, it's okay, but it's no, not a highlight track. London's Burning may be a highlight track. Trembling Hands, Miracle, Where Do We Go From Here, and Rabbit Hole are really. Oh, and The Sea Is Calling is really good too. Those are the best and my favorite songs on the album. Great, especially Where Do We Go From Here. I mean, it's just so cool. All right, anyways, thank you for watching this. In the comments below, just tell me how you like the album, if you agree with me or disagree with me. Please rate this video, whether you're disliking it or you're liking it. I don't care. I just need to get some feedback. It's nice. Do all that great stuff, you know. Never mind. Just comment, please. Comments are awesome. Comment away, people. Thank you for watching. This is Dramatic Pickles, signing off.